Teaching Leo how to cross tie video. Here's the voiceover finally. Sorry I'm a bit sick and my voice is a bit whingy. This took me 20 minutes to do. The clips have been cut down and I have sped them up. Please remember that every horse is different and some horses may take days to do this, and this is my 2-year-old horse and this is how I have chosen to train him. So the first thing you need to do is walk in and out of that wash bay repeatedly without stopping. Go in and out and in and out, and then you can add the stops. Reward for standing still, turn around, stop again. You need to do this repeatedly. After you've done this a few times and they're comfortable, you can then start adding the cross ties. Please make sure when you're adding the cross ties for the first time, you're stood at their shoulder. If you stand in front of them, they're going to try and walk forward to you and it's going to be really confusing for them. And repeat, go out of the wash bay and back in, so we're reiterating the steps we've already learned. I desensitize Leo to this second cross tie before attaching him to it because it makes a really loud clanging noise.
It does that. Yes, good boy. There we go. Good boy. Okay.
You can see why I did a lot of clanging around with that chain before I attached him to it, because it is loud and it is scary. This is the other thing you have to think about when you're doing this process, the environment. What are the smells, what are the sounds they could encounter? So we walk back out and we walk back in again and we do the same chain again because now he knows it makes that noise. He's a really quick learner, and we go out to reiterate the process. We always do the same process over and over again, and you can turn both ways in the wash bay as well. I then go and attach Leo to the cross ties both sides for the first time.
You're too little. It doesn't reach.
So I had to improvise a little bit here, but that's absolutely fine. You live, you learn. This is all part of the training. It didn't affect Leo. So I step back just one step here and he stood still, so he gets rewarded. He then gets taken straight out of the cross ties and back outside, and we reiterate and start the process over again. So he's learning each step and knowing it's not going to hurt him. I can then attach him to both cross ties and brush my horse. If anyone comes at me for the poo on the floor, it's not that deep. Training horses should always be progressive, calm and repetitive.